guys, welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Much better here in the truck without that wind speed. Look at it, just blowing over the road there. Check that out. Let's go fish it. Not too bad here. The wind is on us. We're not going to be casting into it. It's a lot of wind though, isn't it? As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it is high. The water is high. The last time I was here, the tide was out a little bit better and I was able to get right in here and hunker down. If you look just ahead here, you see we got a bit of a siphon going on. Tide's going out there through a pipe coming underneath the road. You see it sucking everything down there. You can kind of see it doing that. Here we are on the opposite side of the road. We're still exposed to the wind, but again, we don't have to cast into it. The wind is pushing the water this way, but we should have it coming out from under us going that way. You can kind of see just out there a little bit where that rough bit of water is, where that water is shooting out from under the road from where we just were. This is going to be a rough afternoon here, but it's not freezing. It is much colder up north of here. I'm going to do one rod. And we got a 2 octopus here. We have 2 ounces of lead. Might have to up that to 3. This is a simple dropper rig, kind of like similar to a high-low rig. We're going to be using dead shrimp because this water is really dirty. It's like the best thing to do right now. We're going to take off that tail. This shrimp is frozen. We got this at Myrtle Grove. All right, guys, I'm going to try this side. I might go right over there because this high grass right here gives me a bit of a windbreak. It'll help us out with the audio. It's not freezing out here, but the wind is colder than the actual temperature today. So being out of the wind is not bad, even if it's just a little bit out of it. Yeah, being hunkered down right here is not bad. It might be the other side of the road where I need to be though, because this over here, the water is getting sucked under opposed to being pushed out like on the other side. But there's going to be fish on both sides. I've caught fish on this side and the other side. I'm just going to have to sit here and hold the rod like this and stay low to the ground. The higher my rod tip is right now, the harder it will be to feel or see the bite because the wind will be affecting the line. Plus, the lower to the ground I am, the less affected my body is by this cold wind. It's out of the north. It's a front. Ray's having some issues. I think his bait may have got sucked down into the pipe. Try the other side of the road. It's teasing rain on us a little bit. Maybe here it's a bit of a good windbreak. We're gonna get hunkered down in here and just over here we can kind of get away with laying the rod. It's not going on right now. I wasn't expecting this. I only had that bait out for a second. I know I'm in the wind right now, guys. You might not be able to hear me real good. Nice channel cat. Yes, that is a fat channel too. Look at that, guys. Last time I was doing this side of the road, we were getting channels, but not this big. I think Alex got one this size, and the rest that we got were much smaller. That's nice and fat, guys. Couple pounds or better. Yeah, you're right. Let's see what else we can get. We're gonna let this one go. Oh, this is the smart way to fish. The wind is so bad down here right now. You can feel the truck move. The wind is moving the truck. I mean, it's not that bad. I've seen worse, but that was because a hurricane was coming through, or a tornado. But this feels like it's gusting up over 20. Pretty crazy to come down, but yeah, we just too many days of this right now to not fish. I'm just up at the truck right now really to grab this jacket because it's not that cold really. I mean, it's supposed to stay in the 50s today, but this wind makes it feel like it's 48, 45 degrees down here. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Oh yes, this feels better. Oh, I can't even get up, man. What the? Oh. I'm not gonna fall on my face. It's probably about the same size as the first fish, if not a little smaller, and it's definitely a catfish again. Channel cat again. I do want to keep fish today, but catfish is not the plan today. That's not what I want to keep today. Oh, had to get it out of that wind for a second. The reason why we're getting channel cats is also the reason why there's so much water back here, why it's higher than last time. It's not just the tide, it's the fact that the river has a lot to do with this water back here. We're real close to the river. This is Venice, Louisiana, if you didn't know. So the river is at 10 feet and it's pushing a lot of river water up in here, a lot of fresh water, and that's why we're getting channel cat. Homeboy Ray has already caught a gar. I might end up catching one. There is still an off chance that we could get something like a black drum, maybe even a redfish. But yeah, probably a channel cat day in extreme weather.
We're going straight?
We are going straight. So it is more extreme now than when we started at this spot. I got 2 fish on the board. He's got 1. We're gonna go cruising and see if we can find some other spots. We're getting towards the end of it.
Something wrong with that bird, huh?
Oh, a seagull was like,
it was just sitting, chilling.
Not dead, but dying. That was sad looking. He was all injured. Must got hit by a vehicle. Just sitting right on the road. He's gonna be a pancake soon. So yeah, hopefully this isn't like the end of the video, but yes, it's the end of the video. We tried this spot here for a second.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting woo. There's also a greater possibility of rain right now, and we're losing the light. It's getting windier. Fishing extreme weather days like this, it was actually better than expected. I know, just 2 fish, but we'll be back at it soon, guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'll see you next time.